Do you need the Uber and Lyft sticker or decal on your car when driving? Now, I know I haven't posted a video in a while. I was just at the Coachella Festival this past weekend, hence all these crazy wristbands. I was doing a bunch of YouTube coverage for a bunch of different parties. I'll post my recap video in the description in case you're curious to watch it. But anyway, I got this comment and they were saying, Mark, do I need both the Uber and Lyft decal? Like if I ride for Uber, is it okay to just have the Uber decal? Now, first off, I have seen this change over time. I remember back in the day when I first started driving, the whole decal thing or having a Lyft and Uber sign wasn't even a thing. Then it changed, and I remember seeing some rules of Uber or Lyft saying, hey, you need to have it on your car when driving. Now, I feel like it's kind of up in the air. I did some research before this video in terms of this exact moment, and Uber says, hey, you don't need the decal, you don't need to sign or anything. My biggest suggestion is, look, just have it. Now, do you need both Uber and Lyft? I personally don't think so. I think Uber and Lyft are so interchangeable. If you have an Uber decal on your car, people automatically assume, okay, you're a rideshare driver, Uber or Lyft, pretty much the same thing, tomato, tomato at that point. I do suggest always having the decal though for a couple different reasons. One is if let's say you're going to pick somebody up and they can see you in the distance, unless you have the Uber sign on the windshield or you have that light up Lyft pill shaped thing or whatever, and it's flashing Lyft, they can see right away, oh, okay, that's definitely gonna be my car, or at least that might be my car because they say Uber and Lyft. The second thing, and this is probably the bigger one when it comes to decals, is the airport. I've noticed that when I was driving, especially let's say back in Boston, and as we all know, the airport's always a nightmare. If I had the Uber and Lyft decal on my car, I found a lot more security officers, policemen, airport workers, whatever, were a lot more accepting if let's say I was driving and they're like, oh, you know what, just go, because they could see, hey, you're doing your job, you're a rideshare driver, you're not just a random car trying to drop somebody off or pick them up in a sense. So I think especially for airport rides, definitely have the Uber and Lyft decal. I think it gives you, I'm gonna put an asterisk on this, I'll say, but I think it gives you a little bit of a pass within reason. That's why I'm putting an asterisk on that. But it does give you a bit of a pass where, like I said, people working at the airport, security personnel, can understand that you're a different type of vehicle than just a random vehicle on the road if someone looking to pick somebody up or drop them off, like I said. I do suggest having the decal on your car pretty much 100%, and it doesn't have to be, like I said, the Lyft pill or this crazy light up. It can just be a picture of the Lyft and Uber logo. I think that works, but I always suggest, one, having the decal, and two, do you need to have both Uber and Lyft in your car? Not really. If you want to have both, go for it, but just have at least one of them and you're good to go.